repeater in use, WX4KXT. Station calling, you are all static, try again. Nothing heard. Attention all stations, attention all stations. This is Whiskey X-Ray 4, Kilo X-Ray Tango, WX4KXT. My name is Josh and I am in Maryville, Tennessee. As net control station for East Tennessee SKYWARN on the 146940 repeater, we are currently in a standby mode due to threat of potential severe weather in the area. The repeater will remain available for normal use, but please be aware that it may be needed at any time to activate for weather spotting and reporting to the National Weather Service. We encourage all stations to monitor for continued activity and any severe weather that may occur. If you have any severe weather report, please do so at this time. Otherwise, the repeater will be now be available for normal use with stations monitoring for any further severe weather activity. To recap what we have going on, we have a severe thunderstorm watch for northern parts of the area, basically areas north of I-40, which include Blount County, Loudoun County, Knox County, Union County, Campbell County, and surrounding areas north of I-40. Severe thunderstorm watch will remain in effect until midnight tonight Eastern Daylight Time. We also have severe thunderstorm warnings adjacent to the area. I'm going to let the repeater drop.
WB4GBI repeater.
We have one severe thunderstorm warning that is up into Kentucky, and then we have another severe thunderstorm warning just to the south of our area in Bledsoe, Meigs, and Ray County. So we will be on a standby mode until we have warnings in our particular district. I will be standing by for any reports or check-ins. We are, again, not in a formal net. We are in standby mode. This is WX4KXT, Net Control, East Tennessee SKYWARN.
WX4KXT, Cape Richardson.
WB4GBI repeater.
Cape Richardson, WX4KXT, go ahead, Greg.
Yeah, just an FYI, I had to go drop my daughter off. She reminded me after I got off the radio with you guys that there was an event that I had to take her to.
Okay, roger on that. Right now, as far as the area is concerned, storm's right on the Kentucky-Tennessee border, and then we've got one massive thunderstorm down just to the west of Athens. But starting to see some development with bean shapes, so that's where we stand right now. No warnings in the district just yet.
Roger that. Okay, well, yeah, I can see a band of storms off to the northeast. Looks like it's North Oak Ridge. I'm in downtown right now. I'm actually Summit Hill and Hall of Fame. So, but yeah, I can see some storms up to the northeast a little bit, but nothing severe or anything like that. So. All right, take it easy. I should be home probably in about.
You got knocked out on the very end of that by static there, but I copied most of you. All right. Yeah, I noticed some vertical development as we were coming home from dinner, so they're starting to pop.
Roger that. We'll see you then. Cape Richardson.
WX4KXT, Tennessee SKYWARN.
WB4GBI repeater.
Once again, this is WX4KXT, Net Control Station for East Tennessee SKYWARN. Name here is Josh, and I am in Maryville, Tennessee. We are in a standby mode due to the threat of potential severe weather in the area. The repeater is available for normal use, but please be advised that there might be a time that we need to activate the net for weather spotting and reporting to the National Weather Service. Just an update on warnings. We still don't have any warnings in our immediate area. However, National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Ray County, central Meigs County, and McMinn County in East Tennessee. So if you're able to copy in those areas, be advised. Severe thunderstorm moving through the area. Other than that, we have no other severe thunderstorm warnings except for way up in Kentucky that won't affect us at this point. However, I am seeing multiple MPing reports of hail, so everybody be advised if you have a garage, it's probably not a bad idea to put your car in the garage just in case. So again, this is WX4KXT, Net Control East Tennessee SKYWARN. We are not in a formal net, but we will welcome check-ins if you haven't already. WX4KXT. WX4KXT, East Tennessee SKYWARN. Significant weather advisory for northeastern Loudon, south central Anderson, southwestern Knox, northwestern Blunt, and Roane counties till 7:30. 6:46 Eastern Time, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm near Rockwood, moving east at 55 miles per hour. Half-inch hail and winds in excess of 40 miles per hour will be possible with this storm. Let the repeater drop. Locations impacted include Knoxville, Oak Ridge, Lenore City, Alcoa, Kingston, Rockwood, Loudon, Farragut, Fairview, Louisville, Rockford, Eagleton Village, Midtown, Harriman, Friendsville, Bradbury, Eagle Furnace, Carnes, Wildwood, Lake Forest. Stand by.
WB4GBI repeater.
The storm may intensify, so be certain to monitor local radio stations, including right here, and available television stations for additional information and possible warnings from the National Weather Service. Again, a severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until midnight Eastern Daylight Time for East Tennessee. WX4KXT, we are still in a standby mode. If anybody has a report or would like to check in, you may do so now. Call Net Control, WX4KXT.
KN4 GMC mobile.
WB4GBI repeater.
KM4 GMC, WX4KXT, Net Control East Tennessee SKYWARN. How you doing, sir?
Doing quite well. You running in that?
We're in a standby mode. If you want, I'll go ahead and check you in. We don't have an active warning in the area just yet, just a significant weather advisory for Roane, Loudon, Blunt, and Knox, and also Anderson. But if you want, I'll go ahead and check you in. If this thing goes warning, we'll probably end up launching a net.
All right, roger that. I got a phone call, KN4 GMC.
USL, WX4KXT.
KN4 GMC, I'm back. Yeah, you can put my name on the list. I haven't taken any official training, but I can give you my ears.
Hey, you don't have to take the training. Your eyes are just as good as ours.
Roger that. I guess I can tell you if the stuff is blowing off the porch, huh?
That's right, absolutely. What's your location?
I'm in East Blunt County, about a mile from the drive-in theater.
Okay, QSL, yeah, I'm up here in Eagleton Village, so, yeah, this particular storm we're watching, it's probably going to impact you and me both. The advisories for Roane, Anderson, Loudon, Knox, and Blunt.
Roger. I'd been in and out all day. I heard you talking about down in McMinn earlier, and I was able to call my dad, so he went back to the house, got his radio. One of those rare times he left the house without his HT. So appreciate that heads up.
No worries. This is a big repeater, so even if it's not in District 5, I still like to give the warnings just to be on the safe side since we have such a large footprint.
Roger that. We've talked on this repeater with an HT from down there, and it's quite a footprint. Anyway, I'll go ahead and back on out, leave it open for traffic. KN4 GMC.
Kilo Golf 5, Echo Whiskey Bravo.
KG5 EWB WX4 KXT, net control East Tennessee SKYWARN. Go ahead.
Go ahead and check me in too. I'm out here sturdying up my weather pole, my weather station pole. That way I can help y'all out if possible. I live about about a mile and a half from GMC. Out here about 3.5 miles west of Wallen.
USL, appreciate that. What's the name on that end?
Name here is Robert. Yeah, we had some pretty good gusts a while ago. My weather station said about 25 miles an hour gusts. So apparently my weather station's working, so maybe I won't have to use it tonight, but who knows?
WB4GBI repeater.
We will see, definitely. Well, I appreciate you checking in. We should probably be standing by for a warning here. This storm that's got the significant weather advisory has really blossomed in the past few minutes, so I'll be watching it. WX4KXT.
W4KXT, KG5EWB. Yeah, I'm out here on the front porch looking at it now. It's moving pretty quick. I'll turn it back over to net control and I'll stand by. Kilo Golf 5, Echo Whiskey Bravo, clear.
All stations stand by, please. Okay, all right. Attention all stations, attention all stations. This is Whiskey X-Ray 4, Kilo X-Ray Tango. My name is Josh. My location is Maryville, Tennessee. I will be acting as net control, and we are now activating East Tennessee SKYWARN on the 146940 repeater. This is an emergency net, and all traffic will be directed via net control. Let the repeater drop. Is WX4 MRX monitoring? Please call net control WX4 KXT 146940. Nothing heard. Once again, is WX4 MRX monitoring? Please call net control WX4 KXT 146940 repeater. Okay. Reason we are launching the net, we now have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect. Stand by, I'll give you the reading on it. The National Weather Service in Morristown has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Loudon, southern Knox, Blount County, and central Roane County in East Tennessee until 7:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Stand by. At 6:49 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Loudon, moving east at 70 miles per hour. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail are possible with this storm. This is radar indicated. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations in this warning include Knoxville, Oak Ridge, Maryville, Lenoir City, Alcoa, Kingston, Loudon, Farragut, Louisville, Rockford, Eagleton Village, Midtown, Smoky Mountains, Fontana area, Harriman, Greenback, Friendsville, Philadelphia, Townsend, Wallen, and Clover Hill. Prepare immediately for large hail and damaging winds. People outside should move immediately to shelter inside a strong building. This is WX4 KXT, net control for East Tennessee SKYWARN. At this time, we will take check-ins and traffic. The reports that we are looking for include, stand by, tornadic activity such as wall clouds, funnel clouds, tornadoes. High wind speeds, 30 miles per hour, can be reported. Winds above 58 miles per hour are severe. Hail, any size to be reported. Severe criteria is 1 inch quarter size or greater. Use of common items for measurements could include dime, nickel, quarter, pea, tennis ball, baseball, golf ball, etc. Please do not report marble size hail, as that marbles come in many different sizes. We're also looking for rainfall in excess of 1 inch per hour or 2 inches in 24 hours. When reporting, please indicate if it is estimated or measured. This is WX4KXT. If the tone is necessary on this repeater, it is 118.8, 118.8. It should be off at this time, but if it is, 118.8 is the tone for this repeater. All right, we'll go ahead and begin with check-ins. If you want to check in or have a report, please call Net Control, WX4KXT.
WB4GBI repeater.
This is KA4OKJ standing by and watching the clouds. KA4OKJ out.
Bobby, if you could give me your location, please.
I'm a half a mile inside of Knox County off the 25W Clinton Highway in Knox County. I am half a mile from the Anderson County line off 25W.
USL, thank you for your check-in, Bobby. Next check-in, call Net Control.
Net Control, this is Kilo Charlie 9, Foxtrot Oscar Papa. Bill, I'm in Knoxville. I'm on Knoxville College Drive. Knoxville College Drive off of Western. This is Kilo Charlie 9, Foxtrot Oscar Papa, and no reports as of yet.
USL, thank you, Bill. Got you checked in. Next check-in.
KC4BTU.
Last station calling. Sorry, I had something else going on.
Kilo Charlie 4 Bravo Tango uniform. This is Wes. I'm at the Fort Loudon Dam, Little City Park. Light drizzle here. Winds were a little higher, but they're subsided now. Light and variable. Not much to report here, except everybody who was out enjoying the sunshine decided to leave the park. Kilo Charlie 4 Bravo Tango uniform.
Roger, Wes. Appreciate your check-in. If anything changes down in your area, that storm should be hitting you about any time. If anything changes, please call Net Control. We'll take next check-in. WX4KXT.
This is Kilo 4 Whiskey Zulu Papa. Currently mobile on Western Avenue. Originally home base is off Johns Fair Highway.
Kilo 4 Whiskey Zulu Papa. Need a first name there, please.
Name's Chuck.
USL, Chuck. Appreciate your check-in. Next check-in, call Net Control.
K4HSM, I'll make it official.
Appreciate your check-in, Greg. Next check-in.
Report KA4OKJ.
All stations stand by. KA4OKJ. Go ahead, Net Control.
This is a report from a telephone call, daughter-in-law, and Lenoir City, Loudoun County says they're getting pea-size hail. Over.
Third-party report from Lenoir City saying pea-size hail. Do you have a closer location, like cross street or anything?
Next to the Loudoun County school down there.
Okay, Bobby, appreciate that. All right, we got pea-size hail in Loudoun County. All right, next check-in or next report, call Net Control, WX4KXT, East Tennessee SKYWARN.
KC4BTU, Wesley. Confirming on the pea-size hail in Lenoir City. I'm atop a hill from Fort Loudon Dam at the cemetery here. Pretty overcast, dark clouds right above to the west. It's a little brighter to the south. It's rather dark coming this way, it appears.
Okay, Doppler showing that should be the hail core should be on top of you about any time. If that hail grows, please call Net Control and let me know. Appreciate it. Any other reports or check-ins, CallMed Control? Okay, any other stations in Lenore City? How about K4MFJ? This is Net Control WX4KXT. Do you have a report of hail in your location?
This is Kilo 4 Mike Juliet Fox, Mike here in Lenore City. On my HD, out the back door, has raindrops. I haven't witnessed any hail here at this particular time, though.
Okay, so you had a lot of static, but you are not you do not have hail at this time. QSL?
Yes, sir. That is QSL. I've got some lightning and just a steady rain, some rather large raindrops, but no hail at this particular point in time.
Okay, Roger. If you see differently, call Net Control and let me know. It should be on top of you anytime if it's still there.
SL, Kilo 4 Mike Juliet Fox, monitoring.
Okay, next station, call Net Control for a check-in or a report. WX4KXT, Net Control, East Tennessee, SKYWARN.
Net Control, check-in Kilo India 4, Oscar Zulu, Quebec.
KI4, OZQ. Hello there, what's your, give me your name and your location, please.
WB4GBI, repeater.
It's Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and I'm located in Lenore City.
Hello, Matt, good hearing from you. We've had some locations of hail, or some reports of hail in the area. Have you come across that just yet?
That's a negatory. All I'm hearing is just hard rain there, QSL.
QSL, if you start picking up hail, let me know. I don't care what size, I just need to know. Appreciate your check-in, Matt. Next check-in or report, call Net Control.
KA3WYE. Checking in. Name is Tim in Dandridge, Tennessee.
Hey, Tim, thanks for checking in. From Dandridge there, do you have anything to report?
Beautiful skies and a little wind, so I'm preparing for it now. Got the cars in the garage. Got everything ready.
All righty, appreciate your check-in. Hang with us. Next check-in or report, call Net Control.
Net Control, Kilo Whiskey 4, Whiskey X-Ray, location Marable, name is Tony, T-O-N-Y.
Kilo Whiskey 4, Whiskey X-Ray. Tony, good to hear you from Marable. Couldn't copy the very end. Did you have any traffic?
Not much traffic. I do see the shelf cloud for the leading edge just coming up from the south. Getting a little bit blustery, but nothing to report at this time.
Okay, so you do have a shelf in your location. Okay, that's good to know. Stand by all stations for an update on the warning. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 7:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for northeastern Loudoun, southern Knox, Blunt, and east central Roane counties. At 7:12, a severe thunderstorm was located over, let's see here, Lenore City, moving east at 35 miles per hour. So they are continuing it. We also have another warning. Stand by for that detail. I'll let it drop.
I got it if you want me.
Go for it.
National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm warnings now for Campbell, Claiborne, Granger, Hancock until 8 o'clock. Issuing a severe thunderstorm warning for McMinn County until 7:30. Again, Campbell, Claiborne, Granger, Hancock until 8 o'clock. It's in 45 minutes. McMinn County will be issued momentarily. It's going until 7:30. And let me get that one up here. I'll get the specifics on that one since we're getting reports there. Stand by. Severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Ray and southwestern Meigs was canceled. So it's just a continuation of the earlier warning. Ray and Meigs canceled. The warning for McMinn continues until 7:30. K4H is in.
Thank you, Greg. Appreciate that. Okay, we'll continue check-ins and reports. Call Net Control, WX4KXT. This is WX4KXT, East Tennessee SKYWARN Net Control. Name here is Josh, and I'm in Maryville, Tennessee. We do have multiple warnings in effect across the area. We are taking check-ins and reports. Call Net Control, WX4KXT.
WB4GBI repeater.
There was a station trying to get in. You were all loud static. Please try again, WX4KXT. Do we have any other check-ins or any other reports for East Tennessee SKYWARN? Call Net Control.
KN4 HOE is now stationary in West Knox County.
Okay, appreciate that. We got that marked down. Next check-in or report, call Net Control, WX4KXT.
KM4 ZMZ Jerry, Morristown, Tennessee. Kilo Mary 4, Zulu Mary Zulu.
KM4 ZMZ, appreciate you checking in from Morristown. Next check-in, call Net Control, WX4KXT.
KC4BTU, Kilo Charlie 4 Bravo Tango uniform in east side Lenore City. There is some spotty flooding in the streets here. It appears precipitation has died down a little bit, and I don't see any evidence of hail presently. KC4BTU.
Okay, so give me a little bit more detail on the flooding. Is it, give me an exact location if you can on the flooding.
Intersection Highway 321 and 11.
Okay, QSL, can you estimate depth? Any guesses on that?
Probably 2 to 3 inches at the present time.
QSL, appreciate that report. Next check-in or report, call Net Control, WX4KXT.
W.
KFRHSM.
Go, Greg.
Is that flooding across the highway? Negative. It's not disrupting traffic.
Okay, roger that. Thank you, KFRHSM. KFRHSM to net.
Great, Greg. We got a new warning. Stand by.
Okay, it's out of our area. Central Bradley, southwestern Meigs, western Polk, southern McMinn, so McMinn's in our area, northeastern Hamilton County. They're issuing a new severe thunderstorm warning until 8 o'clock. Located near Saudi Daisy, south of Dayton. It's moving east, has ping pong ball sized hail, and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. These are all radar indicated, so McMinn County is still affected. KFRHSM.
QSL, yeah, I just looked at the box there. It is just clipping the southern part of McMinn County, but nonetheless, we'll give them the attention they deserve. Next station, call Net Control for check-in or report.
This is Alpha Kilo 4 Zulu, AK4Z.
AK4Z, WX4KXT Net Control. Need a name and a location, please.
Name is John, John, location Farragut. Light rain, hearing very heavy thunder in the direction of Lenore City. Very dark to my south, over.
QSL, appreciate that. That may scrape you, so if anything changes, please call Net Control and let me know. WX4KXT Net Control, East Tennessee SKYWARN. We do have a net active due to severe weather in the area. Take the next check-in, call Net Control, WX4KXT. Okay, this one's going to be for Cherokee, North Carolina County, and McMinn, Monroe, and Polk. Severe thunderstorm warning until 8:15 Eastern. They are saying be advised possible tornado, wind of 60 miles per hour, hail estimated 1.75 inches. So be aware in that area. This is a severe thunderstorm warning for Cherokee, North Carolina, McMinn, Monroe, and Polk till 8:15. Any next station, call net control for a check-in or report.
WB4GBI repeater.
This is Alpha Alpha 4 November.
Alpha Alpha 4 November. WX4KXT net control. Need a name and location, please.
Name here is Mike, located in downtown Vonore in Monroe County. Just checking in.
Mike and Vonore, appreciate you checking in. I'm sure you just... If something changes, call net control. Sorry, my daughter just hit the power button on my radio on accident. So yeah, if you see anything change weather-wise down there, please let me know, based off of that warning I just gave you. Next station, call net control for a check-in or report. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. It is for Claiborne, Hancock, Hawkins, Lee, and Scott in Virginia. Claiborne, Hancock, Hawkins in Tennessee, Lee and Scott in Virginia till 8:15. That's a severe thunderstorm warning. Next check-in, call net control or report call net control. WX4KXT, net control, East Tennessee SKYWARN.
WB4GBI repeater.
Whiskey 4, Delta Victor Delta, Mike, Fountain City. Mike, and Fountain City.
Break, all stations stand by. Greg, you got the text?
Roger that. Tornado warning issued for western Cherokee County, northeastern Polk, southeastern McMinn, southwestern Monroe. Again, tornado warning, western Cherokee, northeastern Polk, southeastern McMinn, southwestern Monroe until 8 o'clock. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located over Etowah or 9 miles south of Athens, moving east at 35 miles an hour. Golf ball-sized hail also included. Again, northeastern Polk, western Cherokee in North Carolina, southeastern McMinn, southwestern Monroe. Tornado warning issued until 8 o'clock. K4HSM, back to you.
Thank you, Greg. Stations resume check-ins and reports. I did have one station. You were very scratchy. Station trying to call net control before we break. Try again.
Whiskey 4, Delta Victor Delta, Mike, and Fountain City.
Delta Victor Delta, QS, or Delta, was it Delta Z Delta or Delta Victor Delta?
Put the V in there.
Okay, QSL. All right, Mike. You calling from Fountain City again?
Yes, sir. Nothing to report. Just a beautiful sunset right now.
QSL, appreciate you checking in. Stand by with us. Next check-in and report, call net control, WX4KXT. All right, we are in a SKYWARN net at this time. This is an emergency net. We have several warnings in effect in the area at this time, including a tornado warning down in Monroe, Polk, McMinn County. We have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Loudon, Blunt, parts of Knox as well. Let's see, severe thunderstorm warning as well for Claiborne, western Hancock, northeastern Campbell, northeastern Granger. The list goes on and on and on here. We got several down towards Chattanooga too. Next check-in or report, call net control, WX4KXT.
WB4GBI repeater.
KC4BTU, west in Lenore City, east side at high elevation. It appears that the dark-looking clouds have passed through Lenore City. Rain has subsided. Everything seems to be calm at this point. There is negative standing water anywhere I can find. For BTU.
according to radar, it has passed your location, so that's good news. Don't see anything off to the west at this point. Now there's one down in Van Buren, but we'll just watch. Next check-in and report, Element Control, WX4KXT. Okay, Morristown has now canceled the severe thunderstorm warning for Loudon and Roan, but has continued Blunt and Knox until 7:45. WX4KXT, Net Control, East Tennessee SKYWARN.
KC4VTU, monitoring 147-375, SKYWARN out of Etowah. Appears somebody's seen a rotating cloud there. Just thought I'd advise you.
Did it sound like they had an active net there, Wes?
I don't believe it's an active SKYWARN net. It just, I just picked it up in my scanning on my other radio there, and I did not get the call letters.
Okay, QSL. Greg, you might consider phoning that one in.
Okay, I'll see if I can monitor them and get more information. K4H.
Okay, next station, Element Control for reporter check-in. WX4KXT, East Tennessee SKYWARN.
Yes, Kilo Golf 4, Zulu Golf, KG4ZZG, Jeff, and Alcoa.
KG4ZGZ, is that right? I thought I heard you say Alcoa. I'm going to try reverse. Try one more time, please.
KG4, Kilo Golf 4, Zulu Golf, Jeff, and Alcoa.
I hear you perfectly on reverse. QSL, you got anything to report?
I just rained a little something.
W.
Okay, copy. Appreciate that. I'm just a little bit to the east of you in Eagleton Village. Let me know if you see anything different. Appreciate you checking in. Next check-in, call Net Control.
AN4GMC, heavy rain, no hell, Alcoa.
QSL got that down. Would you estimate it more than an inch an hour?
I don't know how to estimate it.
Okay, QSL. Next check-in and report, call Net Control.
KK4WZP with an update.
Go ahead, KJ4WAP, I think is what I got.
KK4WZP, sorry. Alcoa Highway, roads are flooded, about an inch of standing water, heavy rain, very dark, heavy lightning, roughly a minute, 2 minutes apart.
Okay, roger that. You're in Blunt County on Alcoa Highway. How close to the airport?
Right next to the airport.
QSL, thanks for the report. Next check-in or report, call Net Control, WX4KXT.
Relay from McMinn, funnel cloud confirmed in Etowah.
Okay, give me a call again, please.
AN4GMC.
QSL, copy, Greg.
Copy.
Thanks for that. If you hear anything else, let me know. Next check-in or report, call Net Control.
We're at in Etowah.
East.
All right, next check-in or report, call Net Control, WX4KXT.
KK4WZP, now on Alcoa Highway, we have pea-size hail and traffic's about at a stop.
Pea-size hail, Alcoa Highway near the airport, thank you. Next check-in or report, call Net Control. Greg, you got the text?
WB4GBI repeater.
All right, I got it. National Weather Service of Morristown has issued severe thunderstorm warnings for southeastern Knox County in East Tennessee. northeastern Blount County in East Tennessee, central Sevier County in East Tennessee until 8:30 p.m. 7:42 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Alcoa, moving east at 35 miles per hour. The hazard is 60 mile per hour wind gust and quarter-size hail. The source's radar indicated the impact is hail damage to vehicles is expected, and expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Let the repeater drop. Locations in this warning include Knoxville, Maryville, Sevierville, Alcoa, Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, Louisville, Rockford, Eagleton Village, Pittman Center, Wildwood, McMahon, Wares Valley, Harrisburg, Seymour, Walland, Fairgarden, and the Great Smokies Mountains National Park. And another alert here, we have another warning. I won't even fool with that except for severe thunderstorm warning for Russell, Washington, and Wise County in Virginia. But we also, like I say, have a severe thunderstorm warning in Knox, Blount, and Sevier until 8:30. Next check-in, call net control, or report call net control.
Okay, for HSM, Weather Service has been contacted about the funnel cloud.
QSL, can you take the net for roughly 2 minutes? I'm going to go check. Radar showing we should be getting hail anytime.
Alright. I got to get my foot switch to cooperate with me here. Severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Meigs and northeastern Hamilton was canceled. Severe thunderstorm which prompted the warning moved out of the area. Tornado. This is a severe thunderstorm warning with a tornado possible. So let me here. Tornado warning was issued. As radar indicated, Monroe and McMinn counties until 8 o'clock. Another 12 and a half minutes. Tornado and golf ball size hail possible with that storm. And let's see, Cherokee, western Cherokee County, northeastern Polk, southeastern McMinn, southwestern Monroe counties in the remote areas, including the following locations: Bullet Creek, Hiawassee Dam, Coker Creek, Violet, and Unaka. Escape purchase in.
WB4GBI repeater.
WX4 KXT break.
Go.
Rotating wall cloud, possible funnel. I got to investigate a little further. Roughly 1 mile south of my location.
Rotating wall cloud?
Wall cloud at least. It might be a funnel. Let me get out and look. Back to you, Greg.
Okay, for HSM, standing by.
What's his location? KA4OKJ.
He's near the airport.
Okay, KA4OKJ out. KF4AHW, how copy?
Sound fine, Tom. What's up?
I'm looking at the Alcoa storm. It is very possible it could be rotating. I'm looking at it from the lake down here at from Poland Creek.
Where was that at, Tom?
Poland Creek, Blount County. I'll take some pictures of it and y'all can look at them later.
K4AVG.
Go ahead, Jordan.
I'm on the back side of the runway. There is some horizontal rotation.
All right, copy. Josh or Brandon or somebody take over. I'm going to call the weather service.
KG4QW, I've got it.
Station with traffic, go ahead.
Kilo Golf 5, Echo Whiskey Bravo, 3.5 miles west of Wallen. Very dark, menacing looking clouds, no wind, no rain. Seems to have passed over, headed toward the, southeast of Wallen.
Give me a call sign again.
Kilo Golf 5, Echo Whiskey Bravo. horizons all around. Very, very dark around Wallen and to the southeast and east of Wallen. Very dark. Lightning, a lot of lightning to the east and southeast of Wallen.
WB4GBI repeater.
All right, this is K4HSM. Any stations in the Alcoa area?
Kilo Echo 4, Victor Charlie Victor. I am in Alcoa, coming by the airport as we speak.
Okay, this is K4HSM, Charlie Victor Station. Go ahead.
I am in the Alcoa area as we speak. I'm passing McGee Tyson Airport as we speak now.
Okay, are you seeing this rotating wall cloud in that general vicinity, probably to the south and to the east?
QSL, I am trying to identify if I can see a funnel or rotation. I do not see rotation at the moment, but I see a wall cloud as we speak.
All right, give me a call again, please. I'm sorry I didn't catch it the first time.
Sorry about that. Kilo Echo 4, Victor Charlie Victor, KE4VCV.
All right, thanks. I'm sorry about that. That was my fault. All right, any other stations that are witnessing this wall cloud at this time?
KE4VCV. I'm in Rockford about 4 minutes ago. Yeah.
Okay, Rockford Station. I did copy that you were in Rockford. You said something about what happened 4 minutes ago. Repeat that last part.
4 minutes ago, we had hail, pea-sized hail, and heavy wind. It's all just calm now.
Okay, roger that. Thanks a lot. K4HSM. Any other stations in the Maryville area near the airport watching this wall cloud?
K4AVG. Hey, Greg, it's moved further south from me. I can no longer see it.
Okay, Jordan, copy. Move south. Thank you.
KF4AHW.
Go.
Seymour area, looks like. So, I'm going to get off and take off here again. Be right back. KF4AHW, and I'll be monitoring.
Repeat that again. There's something about Seymour. What's it doing?
Looks like it's headed north towards Seymour. And it's definitely interesting looking.
All right, stand by for another warning.
Juliet, Uniform Kilo. I'm actually in Seymour and can't really tell much from right now, but it is coming from the Blount County area.
WB4GBI repeater.
Uniform Kilo, give me your call again and repeat it. I keyed up on you accidentally. My fault.
This is Kilo November 4, Juliet, Uniform Kilo. I live in Seymour, almost the Blount County line, and it seems to be moving towards Sevierville. I don't have eyes on a wall cloud or not, but...
Okay, copy. Moving towards Sevierville. You're at the Blount, Seymour at the Blount, Sevier County line, and it's moving towards Sevierville. Thank you.
Okay, Greg, I'm back. WX4KXT. I'm tweeting to the National Weather Service that video right now.
Roger. Okay, we're getting blasted with warnings here, so I'm going to try and catch them up as best as I can. Stand by. Severe thunderstorm warning, tornado possible for Monroe and Polk. Actually, let me back that one up. Hang on. Severe thunderstorm warning for Cherokee, Clay, and southeastern Monroe until 8:45. Severe thunderstorm warning issued for southwestern Hawkins, southeastern Claiborne, southwestern Hancock, northeastern Granger, northeastern Hamblin until 8:45 Eastern Time. Severe thunderstorm located near Tazewell, 10 miles north of Rutledge, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail with that storm. Again, Hawkins, Claiborne, Hancock, Granger, and Hamlin counties, severe thunderstorm warning until 8:45. Cherokee, Clay, and southeastern Monroe until 8:45 has their own severe thunderstorm warning. 60 mile an hour, $half sized hail. K4HSM. Any severe weather reports looking towards the Sevierville, Seymour, Maryville area around the Blunt, Knox, Sevier areas around those county lines. K4HSM. Okay, things have kind of settled down here. Let's we've got a new severe thunderstorm warning issued. This is up in the northeast corner. It's going to be for Sullivan, Hawkins, Washington, and Greene counties until 8:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Knox County has been canceled. Northeastern Blunt and central Sevier counties are in effect until 8:30. That's a continuation of the one that Knox County was let go from. Let's see. Severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Cherokee, east central Bradley, Polk, and south central McMinn counties until 8:45. That one is in effect. A 2-inch hail and 60 mile an hour wind gusts is possible, all radar indicated. Southwestern Hawkins, southeastern Claiborne, southwestern Hancock, northeastern Granger, northeastern Hamlin, all under warning until 8:45. 60 mile an hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail possible with that storm. If you're in the areas of Rogersville, New Tazewell, Bean Station, Tazewell, Russellville, Bulls Gap, Howard Quarter, Thornhill, Treadway, McLeod, Mooresburg, St. Clair, and Klondike, you're in the affected areas of that warning. For the one in Bradley, McMinn, Cherokee, and Polk counties, you're looking at Murphy, Benton, Ducktown, Violet, Parksville, Turtletown, Reliance, Hiwassee Dam, Copper Hill, Archville, Hiwassee, Ocoee State Park, Dentville. Those are some locations in those areas. There's a separate warning for the same area. Cherokee, Clay, and southeastern Monroe counties also in effect. They're overlapping until 8:45 with $half-sized hail, radar indicated. Andrews, Murphy, Nantahala Lake, Tellico Plains, Cocoa Creek, Violet, Hiwassee Dam, Brasstown, Marble, and Unica are all affected in that area. If there's any reports, please call now. From any of the affected areas, please call now. K4HSM, East Tennessee SKYWARN.
WB4GBI repeater.
Some warnings outside of the area include Sullivan, Hawkins, Washington, and Greene counties until 8:45. Southwestern Cherokee, Bradley, Polk, and South Central McMinn, 8:45. Tornado possible in that one. 60 mile an hour winds, hail 2 inches. Stand by for another warning. National Weather Service in Morristown has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Ray, Loudon, northeastern Meigs, and Roane counties until 9 o'clock Eastern time. This has 1-inch hail possible and 60 mile an hour winds possible. Impacted locations include Oak Ridge, Lenore City, Kingston, Rockwood, Loudon, Fairview, Spring City, Midtown, Harriman, Greenback, Friendsville, Philadelphia, Paint Rock, Bradbury, Eagle Furnace, Stinging Fork, Falls State Park, Piney Falls State Park, and Tellico Village. Again, severe thunderstorm warning until 9 o'clock Eastern time. This is issued for Ray, Loudon, Meigs, and Roane counties in eastern Tennessee. K4HSM.
You're over here.
before you see it.
Go ahead, Rick. You okay?
Oh, yeah, those just checking this voices on here.
Hey, Roger, I can read you. Everything okay over there? What's it doing?
Everything's okay over at the boards before you see it.
All right, well, be careful. There was one that was moving your way, and there was some concern about a storm that came from the airport headed over towards Sevierville. So I think that one may have died down a little bit. So it's not over yet. There's another cell that's going to be coming into the area here within the next hour. So keep your eyes to the skies, K4HSM.
Roger. Before you see it.
National Weather Service in Morristown has issued a tornado warning. Repeat, a tornado warning. This is out of our area, but it's for central Cherokee and Clay County in North Carolina. Again, a tornado warning until 9 o'clock Eastern Time. Tornado and golf ball size hail possible. If you have relatives or friends in that area, you may want to let them know. It is a tornado warning for Cherokee and Clay counties. Capable of producing a tornado located near Murphy, moving east at 55, that's 55 miles per hour. K4HSM.
WB4GBI repeater.
It's near Andrews and Hayesville, if anyone is familiar with those areas. I think there's a repeater in Andrews that's reachable by some stations here. Andrews around 8:25, that's in about 10 minutes. Hayesville about 8:30. So that's where this tornadic storm is moving towards. It's K4HSM. Back with East Tennessee SKYWARN. Any severe weather reports or check-ins, they can call now. K4HSM, East Tennessee SKYWARN. Severe thunderstorm warning for Blount and Sevier counties has been canceled. Northeastern Blount and Sevier County Central has been canceled. Remains the tornado watch that's the area is still under is still in effect. Severe thunderstorm warning continues for northeastern Ray, Loudoun, northeastern Meigs, and Roane counties until 9 o'clock. That one is still in effect. Cherokee and Clay counties under a tornado warning until 9 o'clock. Those are out of our areas, but if you have relatives or friends in those areas, please let them know. Tornado will be near give me just a second here, sorry about that.
WB4GBI repeater.
Tornado will be near Murphy, Andrews at 8:25 and Hayesville around 8:30. That's the tornado warning for Cherokee and Clay counties. K4HSM. Severe thunderstorm warning is still in effect for Hawkins, Claiborne, Hancock, Granger, and Hamblin counties. That's until 8:45. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail, radar indicated, affecting the areas of Rogersville, New Tazewell, Bean Station, Tazewell, Russellville, Bulls Gap, Thornhill, Treadway, McLeod, Mooresburg, St. Clair, and Klondike. There's another cell to the east of that, which is for the areas including, if it'll pull up for me here. Okay, sorry about that. Sullivan, Hawkins, Washington, and Greene counties, that was that other cell. If you have, I know we can reach up into that area on this repeater. If you have some relatives up in that area, you may want to let them be advised of that as well. I'll report Ray, Loudoun, and Meigs in Roane County severe thunderstorm warning until 9 o'clock. That's all we have at this time in this area. This K4HSM. If you have any damage reports, you can relay them now. This is K4HSM. Okay. So, yeah, severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Monroe County was canceled. It remains in effect for Cherokee and Clay counties. It's severe thunderstorm warning as well as a tornado warning. And so, yeah, they're continuing the warning on that. I think they may have stepped it down. I'll have to double check on that. It looks like it went down from a. Oh, here it is. Okay, it's overlapping. That's what I'm seeing wrong. Okay, so there is a tornado warning and a severe thunderstorm, basically for the same areas in Cherokee and Clay. Okay, for HSM, standing by. And no, I haven't had any St. Patrick's Day beer. Okay, for HSM.
K4AHW, how copy?
Go ahead.
All right, I'm back in range. I'll still be monitoring.
Where are you?
Mississippi Parkway, headed towards Seymour. Yeah, just crossing the Maryville exit. KF4AHW. KF4AHW, the Ray County warning just now come out on radio.
WB4GBI, repeater.
Okay, for HSM. If you have any spotter reports you wish to relay, National Weather Service is looking for them. I put a retweet on my Twitter page at SKYWARN as well as at K4HSM. They're looking for any spotter reports. If you have any you want to submit, you can do that as well. I've relayed several of them from here today, so some of them have been logged in there. But in case you did want to submit your own, go ahead and do that. I posted them on Twitter. It's K4HSM. We'll probably go back into standby mode here shortly, but there's a cell coming in from Roane County that's probably going to be causing some issues here shortly. Tornado warning continues for Cherokee and Clay County. It remains in effect until 9 o'clock.
WB4GBI, repeater.
And it's going to be near Andrews at around 8:35 and Hayesville around 8:50, so it looks like it's slowed down a little bit. This is K4HSM. Locations include Shooting Creek, Marble, and Tuskegee in North Carolina, if you're familiar with those areas. You may want to contact some people up there and let them know if they're in the area. It's K4HSM. K4HSM, standing by. Again, Loudoun and Roane counties are under severe thunderstorm warning until 9 o'clock. Cherokee and Clay counties are under tornado warning until 9 o'clock as well. And severe thunderstorm warning with a tornado possible for Polk and Cherokee also is in effect for this area. It looks like a new one was issued, but it's up in the northeast area. Central Hawkins, western Washington, and northeastern Greene has a new severe thunderstorm warning until 9:30 in that area. Areas in that area, Johnson City, Greenville, Rogersville, Gray, Midway, Baileyton, Leesburg, Virginia, I believe, Davy Crockett Birthplace, and Telford, among other areas. This is K4HSM, standing by for any severe weather reports or damage reports.
WB4GBI, repeater.
Live on Old Highway 70 south, just south of Rogersville in Persia. and we have got dime-sized hail right now.
Roger that. Old Highway 70 south in Rogersville, and you have dime-sized hail, is that correct?
We do at present time. I'm sort of keeping a watch on it, see if it gets any bigger.
Roger that. Okay, yeah, keep an eye on it. I'll send this over to the Weather Service and let them know that you're having that in the area. Keep us posted, and we'll do what we can for you.
I appreciate it. This is KI4NBM, standing by.
N4UBC.
Go ahead, N4UBC.
This is Ray up here in Gray. I just wondered if we're going to have any more of that hail come through. It came through about 6 or 8 minutes ago. Quite hard, enough to damage cars. It was about the size of a marble, but I just wonder if there's any more going to come through. Wind, man, the wind was real strong.
Well, they just issued a new warning for your area, so let me pull that up again. South Central Sullivan, Eastern Washington, Northern Unicoi, Carter, Southern Johnson County. That is in effect until 9:45, and then there was another one issued just a moment ago. This goes for Hawkins, Washington, and Greene counties. And that's probably closer to your areas up there. That is in effect until 9:30. So these were just issued just about 5 minutes ago. So I think you've still got some more weather coming your way on the backside of that. Over.
WB4.
Yeah, okay. I appreciate that. Man, it was really something there for a few minutes, but it passed quickly. Like I said, it's about marble size. I'm up here on Buffalo Ridge. You know where Buffalo Ridge is, outside Gray there, and I guess I'm about 6 or 8 miles from the airport as a crow flies. Anyway, it was strong and hard up here, and I advise people to do something to take care of their property. Sounded like a bunch of roofers with about 50 hammers laying shingles on my roof. Thank you very much. N4UBC clear.
Yeah, real quick, Tom, or Ray, I'm sorry. When you said marble, are we talking like nickel-sized marble, quarter-sized marble? Marbles come in different sizes, so I want to relay that too. And where exactly are you, or what community are you in, so that I can relay it to the Weather Service?
Okay, I'm in. Well, they call it Gray. Some people call it Gray. I'm on Buffalo Ridge, off Hell Chapel Road, about 5 miles as a crow flies from the airport. And maybe about the same thing as a crow flies over to Speedway up there. And it was strong. I would say we've probably got some trees down somewhere. And those marbles, I'd say about a nickel size, if you go for the diameter.
Roger that. Okay, I've got it reported to him. Thank you very much, and take care and stay safe up there, Ray.
Okay, appreciate you. I listen to this repeater down there because usually when you have it down there, it won't be long before it comes right up that 81 corridor, and it just about it tears us up all the time. And I appreciate you people. You do a great service, particularly people in this area up here, because we know it's coming. When it comes through your way, it's coming up here. Appreciate you. Thank you. N4UBC.
Yeah, no problem. We're glad to help. And just FYI, that weather is coming from Kentucky. So basically coming from Cumberland Gap area and moving down into that region. So it's not coming up from our area, but it's coming down from Kentucky and the tip of Virginia there. So that's what you're seeing there. So just a little FYI for you guys up there. Be careful up there, and any more to report, definitely let us know. We'll send it over their way. This is K4HSM, East Tennessee SKYWARN.
K4NVM.
Go ahead.
It has stopped hailing now, and it looks like it has passed on by us now. Anyway, I appreciate you, and I'll clear it with you.
No problem. Real quick, give me your call phonetically, your suffix. I got KI4. Give me the last three, just so I got it right on my record here.
I'll start with beginning. Kilo, India, 4, November, Bravo, Mike.
Okay, that's what I had, but that's a tongue twister if you say it quick. So anyway, I appreciate it, and y'all be good, and we'll hopefully not have much more action for you down there in Rogersville. So stay safe, and if you see any more or hear any more, definitely give us a call. If you got any damage from it, let me know as well. We'll pass it along to the Weather Service. Take care. K4HSM, East Tennessee SKYWARN.
WB4GBI repeater.
K4HSM, Kilo 4 Mike Juliet Fox, Mike Lenore City. Got hail down here in the downtown section.
You got hail in downtown? What size?
About nickel-sized hail right now. Got some pretty heavy lightning down here as well. I'm down here at between Kingston Street and 321.
All right, copy. Nickel-sized hail in downtown Lenore City. QSL. Give me the rest of that. You said something else, and I'm sorry I didn't copy that.
QSL, Kilo 4 Mike Juliet Fox City. Also got some pretty intense lightning with this as well, and at this particular point in time.
All right, copy the lightning. All right, thanks a lot. And that was nickel-sized hail. Okay, I'll relay to the Weather Service. Thank you.
QSL, Kilo 4 Mike Juliet Fox, monitoring.
Net Control, Whiskey, X-Ray 4 Kilo, X-Ray Tango.
WB4GBI repeater.
Yeah, go ahead.
Third-party report from Lenore City, roughly 1 mile south of the high school. Nickel-sized hail also.
Where was this?
1 mile south of Lenore City High School.
Okay, I'm making a report. What was the size hail again?
Nickel, same as Mike's report.
All right, copy that. Go ahead, Tom.
I ain't got anything. I found a perfect spot to watch, though. I can see 360 all the way around from here. So, I may use this the next time.
Take a picture. K4HSM.
Oh, I am. Right between Blount County and Seymour. I can't think of the name of the road. I'll tell you in a minute when I go back out.
All right, no problem. Just we're trying to do better logging of these events, and so I'm just trying to make sure that we keep everything as accurate as possible.
Yeah, I understand. I've got one coming from the southeast, a big one. I can see the one going toward Morristown from the north, and there's something coming from the west. And the lightning's wow! Ooh, I'm getting in the car. That was too close.
East Tennessee SKYWARN is not responsible for the actions of this person checking in. If he gets himself killed, we didn't tell him to.
Yeah, that's right. And that came from the southwest, so I'm going to get out of here.
Do not get yourself killed, Tom. All right, be careful out there, K4HSM. Just remember, the highest point in the area tends to get struck the most, and if you're the highest point in the area, guess what?
I'm going home. That was close enough.
Tom, you better make sure that everything's okay. You can take a golf club and hold it up into the air like the Statue of Liberty. Make sure that it's not as juicy in the atmosphere. That'd be great.
How about an umbrella?
Make sure you wear golf spikes.
Now I got to find somewhere to turn around. I don't know this road.
I think you got that significant weather.
Stand by. I'm too busy chastising one of my spotters.
WB.
Got it, I'll take it. Significant weather advisory for southeastern Knox, northern Blunt, Sevier County until 9:45. 901 Doppler radar was tracking thunderstorm over Alcoa, moving east at 60 miles an hour. Half-inch hail and winds in excess of 40 miles per hour will be possible with this storm. Locations impacted include Knoxville, Maryville, Sevierville, Alcoa, Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, Louisville, Rockford, Eagleston Village, Smoky Mountain, Balsam Mountain, Friendsville, Pittman Center, Walland, Bird Crossing, Fairgarden, Wildwood, Wares Valley, Harrisburg, Seymour, and the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until midnight Eastern Daylight Time in East Tennessee. Back to Nation Control, WX4KXT.
Josh, can you take it over for a bit?
Yeah, I got it. This is WX4KXT, assuming net control for East Tennessee SKYWARN. Take check-ins or reports as necessary. Greg, K4HSM, you here?
WB.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Okay, if you can take it for just a second, the storm just hit me and I'm hearing pings, so I think we've got hail. Stand by, I'll be right back. WX4KXT.
Alright, yeah, I've got a hail report too when it comes in here. I went outside for a minute and noticed the temperature drop, so let's be aware of that. There's no active warnings here for this area. At least not that showing up on the screen right now. There is a significant weather advisory. So here in a few minutes, we may go ahead and stand down and go back into standby mode if things don't flare up like they had earlier. It's K4HSM. Were there any scheduled nets tonight? I know that we have nets on here a lot, but I don't know if there was any on for tonight. If there was any scheduled nets, let me know. K4HSM.
KM4 is ZBB. The hail has started back in Rockford, Black County. Not far from the airport.
Okay, what size hail? Okay, that's in Rockford. Can you give me the suffix of your call sign just to make sure I got it right? I got KM4. Is it Zulu Bravo Bravo or Zulu Bravo Victor, or am I just completely off?
That's it. KM4 is Zulu Bravo Bravo.
Okay, that's what I thought it was. I just wanted to make absolutely sure. Okay, got you down in the dime size hail. If it gets any worse, definitely let me know.
Control WX4KXT.
Yeah, go ahead.
P-size.
Copy. Brandon, I copy. I got my phone on the charger, so it's away from me at this time. K4HSM, thank you.
WB4GBI repeater.
KF48HW.
Good.
Okay, I'm at home. If you ever need a location for me, it'll be Carr Road and 411 South, because I'm about 100 yards from Carr Road, so.
All right, thanks.
New warning, I got the text, I'll go ahead with it. National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm warnings for, these are all out of our area, but I'll give it anyway. Southwestern Sullivan County, Northern Hawkins County, Northern Washington County, Northeastern Hancock County, Northeastern Greene County until 10 p.m. Hazards are hail, quarter-size hail, and winds of 60 mile per hour gusts. WX4 KXT, East Tennessee SKYWARN.
Okay, I want to put this on the net just so it's recorded, but about 7:43, my sister-in-law up in Tazewell was on Highway 63 near the co-op at mile marker 9. They had a nickel and dime-sized hail that was raining down so heavy it actually turned the roads and the grass white. So that came down the pike. I'm going to pass that on to the Weather Service as well, but just as an FYI. Josh, if you could take over, I got a phone call. Okay, for instance.
QSL, WX4KXT, assuming net control for East Tennessee SKYWARN, taking reports and check-ins. Starting to wind down, but still taking reports. This is WX4KXT, East Tennessee SKYWARN, still have an active net at this time. Recapping what we have in the area. At this time, let me get the app pulled up. We have no warnings in the immediate area. However, we do have severe thunderstorm warning. Let's see here. Severe thunderstorm warning in Carter, Unicoi, and Washington County. That will expire at, let's see here, 9:45. The next warning we have is for Greene and Washington County. It will expire at 9:30. And the next warning after that is till 10 o'clock, and that is all severe thunderstorm warnings. So we'll keep monitoring here for a minute and a little bit longer in case we have any reports. If you do have a report, we are looking for severe weather reports. We'll also take check-ins. WX4KXT, net control, East Tennessee SKYWARN.
KF4ICC monitoring.
Did I have KF4ICC? QSL?
Yeah, that is correct. Kilo, Fox, 4, India, Charlie, name is Ted, mobile, westbound, here on 40, here at the 411. On my way down here to Knoxville, just came out of Tennessee and Virginia. I came through that first little storm up there, and they're at the interchange of 26 and 81, came through a heck of a wind, rain, quarter-size hail and everything, so I'm glad it ain't doing nothing down here yet, so we're just monitoring here, just on our way down here to Knoxville.
Roger that. Appreciate you checking in there. Looks like should be clearing up soon, so, but if you do see anything else, just advise. I don't really see anything else coming through Knoxville, so. Anything else, check in with us again. WX4 KXT, next check-in or report. WX4 KXT, net control, East Tennessee SKYWARN will be closing the net in 1 minute. If you need to make a report or check-in, call net control.
WB4GBI repeater.
Alright, this is WX4KXT, net control, East Tennessee SKYWARN. I got a new warning that just came out. This one is outside of this repeater's primary coverage for SKYWARN, but We do have a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Cotton County in East Tennessee and central Sevier County in East Tennessee till 10:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Stand by. At 9:29 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Pigeon Forge or near Sevierville, moving east at 55 miles per hour. Hazard of 60 mile per hour wind gust and $half size hail. This is radar indicated, and the impact will be hail damage to vehicles and expect wind damage to roof, siding, and trees. Locations in this warning include, standby, Sevierville, Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, Pittman Center, Del Rio, Fair Garden, Round Mountain, Cosby, Harrisburg, Hartford, Max Patch, Waterville, and the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. So, with that said, since that warning is technically outside of District 5, we're going to move District 5 SKYWARN, East Tennessee SKYWARN, into a standby mode, meaning we will return the repeater to normal amateur use. However, we do request that space be left between transmissions just in case we need to get back in there or somebody needs to make a report. That is on the fringe of our area. So, at this time, we want to thank Tim Berry, WB4GBI, for the use of the repeater for East Tennessee SKYWARN and all of his support. Thank all the net controls and all the reports for tonight. At this time, it is, let's see here, 21:32 hours. We will go ahead and put the net on standby. We appreciate everybody's help. If you need to make a report, we will still have people on standby listening. This is WX4KXT Net Control East Tennessee SKYWARN, putting the net into standby. Have a great night. We'll be listening for other reports.
I think it's MBM. I can't quite make it out. You're breaking up just a little bit, but I've got you in there. This is Brandon, Kilo Golf 4, Quebec Whiskey India, KG4 QWI, Knoxville. Go ahead.
Kilo India for November Bravo Mike for NBM. I'm located south of Rogersville. We have got some pretty heavy rain and some thunder and lightning here right now.
I got you. We talked, I remember you checking in earlier. Absolutely, NBM. You're still at Old Highway 70, South Rogersville, correct? You said heavy rain and lightning.
Yes. Yeah, I'm located on Old Highway 70 South. I've had spotter training. No damage reports at this time. I was getting ready to go to bed, but it started back up here. But I think it won't amount to a whole lot. I'm not sure about that, but who knows? But I thought that I would see if there was somebody around anyway and report it.
WB4GBI repeater.
Yeah, absolutely. This is KG4 QWI. I'm one of the net control ops also. So appreciate you checking back in with us and letting us know. We're still watching it up that way. Certainly looks like around Bulls Gap, Rogersville area, that those storms are still moving through. There's still warned storms, so there is still active, I believe, severe thunderstorm warnings out for both of those locations. At least that's what it's showing on my screen right now. I think there was another warning that just came out. Let me check and see what this is real quick.
Sorry about that. I went to see how it looked on the outside.
Absolutely. So I wanted to let you know, I did check just to confirm. There is still active warnings out right now, 9:44 p.m. Eastern Time. National Weather Service has, out of Morristown, issued severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Hawkins County, Greene County, northeastern Granger County, and northeastern Hamblin County until 10:15 p.m. They're stating that 9:44 severe thunderstorm was still located near Russellville, or near Morristown, moving east at 55 miles an hour. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts are expected, quarter-size hails, radar indicated. Impacts Morristown, Greenville, Bean Station, Tusculum, Russellville, Moss Pine, Bulls Gap, Bailington, Chuckey, Morrisburg, St. Clair, Camp Creek, Davy Crockett, Birthplace, and Mohawk. It sounds to me like it's going to be a little further south than where I think you're at. But, hey, just for the log here, can I get your name? Brandon on this end.
Okay, this is CR.
Did you say it was JR?
C as in Clarence, and R as in Romeo. Clarence or CR.
WB4GBI repeater.
Okay. Thank you, CR. We got it down. Got you in the log here. Again, a couple of warnings that are out there. So, we'll continue to watch it if you need something. We are still here on standby. Just give us a shout. And this is KG4QWI.
Yeah, I appreciate it. And if nothing else comes up, I'll be clear. Just I will be standing by, but in case something does come up, I'll let you know. Talk to you soon. It's KI4NB on.
KF4AHW.
Last station with traffic, HW is all I copied. Go ahead, sir. I believe it's, is it KF, is that KF4AHW maybe?
Yeah. Probably going to get out of here in a minute. This tornado in Athens. It was about 2 hours ago. It's really not. I may share that thing on Train Spotters if I can figure out how to do it.
Yeah, if you're talking about the picture, I've seen it circulate, and I think it's going to be greatly debated. I don't know if was that a picture that you took, or was that a picture that you saw?
Nah, it's on Facebook, so how would they get one that good? I don't know.
Yeah, whoever took it probably took it. I mean, thinking that they're seeing something, but I'm not sure that that is what that is. I mean, I'm not questioning it because I don't know who took it yet, so we can't authenticate it. But that's from the looks of the picture, that would be a pretty large wedge tornado, and that if that was the case, we would certainly know that had happened. That would leave quite a bit of damage. So that's probably just a cloud lowering. There's also a rain shaft, is what it looks like in the picture, pretty close to it. So I'm just not really sure. A meteorologist and even the National Weather Service would be able to examine that and be able to determine whether or not there's an actual, related to that. But it is, as to the best of our knowledge, it has not come from any of the certified spotters. So I don't know that the authenticity of it is good.
So you've seen it. It's Regina Morrison's post. It says, tornado near Etowah. Be careful. So, yeah, you're right. It could just be a lowering.
Yeah, yep. Certainly not questioning the intention. So I just want to be clear about that. I'm not questioning the intention, but I cannot say after looking at that at that picture without seeing it in motion that is an actual tornado. I know we had a tornado warning, and there were certainly signs of rotation on radar, and the Weather Service was following it very carefully. But at this point, I don't think there's been any major damage reports turned in. So I don't know if that picture is going to be authentic or not.
Oh, wait a minute. Here's some more stuff. East Tennessee Storm Tracker. Live. I can't tell what that is either. Well, I'll share these on my page, but I won't put them on the storm spotters. Mine are posted if you want to look. And I'm going to get out of here. KF4AHW, and I'll be clear.
WB4GBI repeater.
Yeah, I doubled with you on that one. Sorry about that, Tom. Have a good night. Hey, thanks for helping out tonight. KG4QWI. Have a good one.